Hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Cappies, how are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. Hey, doing this reading for the week ahead thing is really pushing forward here. We're already going into April. So the week ahead is what I always read for. If you've been here before, you already know that. And thank you for showing up again if you are the ride or die. And if you are brand new, that's how I read. So I'm always reading for the week ahead. So whether you get this today, tomorrow, or next year, it'll always be for the week ahead. But if you are here real time, I am reading for the first week of April. So this is for Capricorn, whether you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. There could be something here for you. This is a general reading. Please keep in mind that it will not resonate for everyone. And if you are somebody who's just stopping by here brand new, welcome. There is a subscription button down in the bottom right-hand corner here if you're interested in staying and joining this beautiful tribe. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, we have an opportunity that's showing itself. It's an opportunity that I feel like you've been manifesting. We have card number 17, which is the star in tarot. So it's telling me here that there's an opportunity for you. Card number 17 is also an 8. And so I feel like it's an opportunity that you've been working toward really, really hard. It feels like it says here, keys open doors. Excuse me. Keys open doors. So look, maybe the opportunity is you're buying a house. Maybe the opportunity is maybe you're a realtor showing your first house. Maybe it's a key to a car. Possibly, but it's the opportunity I think that we're looking at, that possibly there's a key that you're putting in a door that's opening to some sort of opportunity for you of abundance. I like it. The cowrie shells are here. The cowrie shells have been used in and still is used in some hidden away African tribes. They use them as currency. So the cowrie shell is been known for abundance or to bring abundance, but also as abundance. We have card number 25, which is a 7. And for me, whenever I see these 7s here, 7s are about heaven. They're about the universe checking in on you and making sure that everything is moving in the right direction for you. So I feel like there's an opportunity for a lot of abundance here. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Now remember, abundance is a big word that covers a lot of things. It can be money, right? Because we did see cowrie shells. It could be money, but abundance is also good health. It's also a good job. It's also maybe new job is coming. That could be abundance as well. Excuse me. One more card for you. We do have learning. Well, interesting, because in the very same spot, Virgo had this card. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo here, but we do have learning. I feel like you'll be learning about some sort of an opportunity that's on the horizon. We do have a karmic relationship. Possibly a karmic relationship is arriving, because those are karmic relationships. We need them. We need them for them to teach us messages. We have card number 24, which is a 6. So we have a karmic relationship, and we have the card help, balance. It feels like, hang on, help is on its way. I'll be there as fast as I can. That's a song. It's from a long time ago. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Let's pull one more card and then we'll get to some tarot, get some details about the week ahead. Tell me about Capricorn. Now, a karmic relationship could also be that maybe you've heard that somebody's broken up from a karmic relationship. It could be that. Maybe that's what you're learning. And maybe you see that as an opportunity to step up. We have fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. At the bottom, we have challenges. It says, make a decision, work on inner healing. So it feels like maybe you just got out of a karmic relationship. And we do have, it says, make a decision, work on inner healing. So that might be a challenge if you are the one who is in a karmic relationship. Let's look at tarot and find out what else is coming up here. Let's get some details on it for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Fire sign energy is about things that are moving quickly as well. Things that we desire, right? It's desirous energy as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Cappies, if you're interested in a private read, please know that the private reads are open. If you want to look at my pricing, please go to the pinned comment below this video. Tell me about opportunity. Ooh, opportunity, and it's for abundance. We have abundance here, and now we have long-term legacy, long-term relationship. It's something that's quite abundant. It could be the key to opportunity could be that maybe you're about to join forces with somebody that you will raise a family with, possibly. We do have the Seven of Wands. Learning about boundaries. Actually, I think that was in Virgo's reading as well. Learning about how to get around obstacles and learning to put up your boundaries here in order to get the things that you want. We've got Temperance here, which is Sagittarian energy. So possibly confirming that you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe you have a prominent Sagittarius placement here. It feels like in order for you to have balance, in order for you to have healing, that it is time for you to learn how to put up some boundaries. And boundaries are never something you place on someone else. Boundaries are always for you, keeping promises that you're keeping to yourself. Tell me more. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's the opportunity, and it feels like the opportunity is about to materialize itself. It's something that I feel is either going to shock you or surprise you. And I want to say that it's probably coming in because of you learning boundaries. Like, it is so important for us to learn our boundaries, because if we don't, we tend to be dragged around, right? People will say, I need this from you. I need that from you. If we don't start telling people no and start keeping promises to ourselves, it feels like somebody here is learning those boundaries in order to get some sort of balance. And I want to say that once you do, you're surprised with some sort of an opportunity. That's what's showing up here. That this too, the Four of Cups tells me, you know, you've anchored yourself. It looks like you've grown roots somewhere. You're solid. You're maybe practicing meditation here. It feels like somebody here is about to offer you something. It could be something emotional for some of you. For others of you, it could be pentacle related. So it could be money or a job, or to put some effort or energy into something here. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Tell me about these boundaries that you're learning here, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Justice card. It does feel like the boundaries are with financial things. You are the overgiver, Capricorn. You are the overgiver. I mean, I think that you're really planned and you're really good at planning, but I feel like your want or your need to help others, or pull other people out of a hard spot in their life, maybe sometimes takes over. I'm going to say you are going to get justice in the King of Pentacles energy, which tells me that there is, that you're putting up of your boundaries. Maybe they are financial. Maybe you stop giving money to people, and that's what allows you to move forward to this justice energy here. Having the justice in being the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is somebody who manages their money really well. They are the accountant or the actuary. They are somebody who's really good with money, somebody who knows how to make money, and someone who's always throwing good works at the universe. So the universe is throwing it back. So it's like a reciprocal energy that the King of Pentacles gets from the universe here. I feel like it's time for you to put up your boundaries and stop giving away your money. For those of you who are giving it to friends, giving it to family, and I'm not talking about the people who really need your help, but I'm talking about the ones who are taking advantage of you, because sometimes people will say, I don't really have to save that money because I know that Capricorn's going to bail me out. That's what it feels like here. So I want to say that there is an opportunity for you to create a legacy, but I feel like you are going to have to be better with, or be quicker with, having justice with your money here by building boundaries and learning how to manage being this overgiver here. You're going to have to learn how to manage that. It feels like for some of you, you might be meeting someone who is special. And look, we have karmic relationship here. People sort of put karmics, twin flames, and soulmates into different categories, like almost like a hierarchy. Look, if you can't get through a karmic relationship and get the messages and the lessons that you need, you may never get into a soulmate relationship if you aren't willing to go through the karmic lesson first. We all require karmic lessons in order to teach us what we need to know. And by the way, there are many, many people who are in karmic relationships that last a lifetime. And it doesn't mean that this person isn't someone that you're totally not in love with. This means that this is someone who has come to teach you what you need to know. And those relationships are very, very valuable. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. You can't sidestep the lessons, or you just won't progress. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant energy. So it does feel like you must build some type of structure in order to get this lifetime opportunity, or an opportunity to build legacy money or a long-term relationship. You first must learn about commitment and how to build structure, how to have structure in your life, structure in your financial things. The Queen of Pentacles has shown up. That's you. You're the overgiver. And it's about decision making in terms of pentacle life. We do have a 2 and the Ace of Pentacles in the hand of the Queen gives me 3. It feels like there is a group of people that maybe depend on you, or a network of people. It feels like that you're always in this energy of should I, shouldn't I? They really need my help. Should I, shouldn't I? It feels like you need to build a structure around that, and there needs to be some hard and fast rules between you and the people who would take advantage of you. The Hierophant is somebody who's moving really slowly, very analytical, very practical about how they spend their time. This is also the spiritual teacher. So it feels like you are being taught that everything is tied up, right? Pentacles are not just money, energy, and legacy. They're also tied up to your spirituality, because energy is spirituality and pentacles are energy. How everything is tied together, it's not just these 4 elements that are separate from each other. It all ties in together. And I think that's sort of what you are in the process of learning at this time, Capricorn, that it is time for you to build some sort of structure around your financial wealth, around your health. For some of you, learning how to better manage your health. Some of you are learning how to better manage your money. And it's all about boundaries, promises we keep to ourselves. Tell me about the Page of Cups, because I feel like in a moment of alchemy here, once things get to be balanced and good, it feels like there's something that's showing up as a surprise. It's like a surprise opportunity. So I would say that this opportunity is not guaranteed. It sort of is, it's like, did you get to, maybe there's 5 steps between you and the opportunity. Did you get to step 1, 2, and 3? Well, you might have 2 steps to go. For some of you, maybe you're at step number 5. And that's why general readings are just that. We've got the 5 of Swords. We've got the Devil energy. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it does feel like with this 5 of Swords energy, it does feel like cynicism to me, because the Devil is here. It feels like you feel as though that the universe has forgotten you. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and it is fortunate things. It's expansion. But I want to say that if you don't believe that it's yours, or you are not ready to receive it, it really is hard to get it. You can manifest it all you want, but if you are not ready to receive it, or feel like it's not yours, or you have the cynicism of, these thoughts that you're having, these cynical thoughts of, it's never coming to me, then of course you're right. That's what you're telling the universe. So the universe is like, okay, well then I guess it's never coming. So it's really important for you to become very structured in how you think, how solid you are, how you're building your boundaries here. It feels like there is, the Wheel of Fortune here is ready and willing to change. I feel like you are going to change. You are going to pull out of this cynic sort of energy, this cynicism here. And I feel like right now you're kind of stuck to, or are codependent with, this obsessive sort of thought pattern of negativity. It feels like somebody here is in a negative thought pattern, and it's really blocking you from all the good news that's supposed to be showing up here in the moment of alchemy. So I feel like there's these things here that need to be straightened out. And then once those things are straightened out, it feels like the Wheel of Fortune takes hold with destiny. Destiny is going to show up, and like, if you're not ready now, it's going to show up later. It's not like it's ever going to pass you by. Whatever's meant for you is always going to show up for you, but are you going to be ready when it shows up? That's the question, right? Tell me about this opportunity. What is the opportunity, please? We have the Chariot, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the World card. So I feel like this opportunity is an opportunity to close the door on overthinking, feeling confused or overwhelmed. It feels like we have to finally move through this, I want to say, with the Chariot energy. There is going to be an opportunity here for you to move through confusion, not being able, maybe you're not a very good decision maker. Maybe it's hard for you to make decisions. I feel like this is an accomplishment or a milestone that is coming for you in the week ahead. I feel like you're going to get some clarity to make decisions, so this opportunity will find you. And the decisions that I think you're making are that change is okay. I'm not going to be blocked by cynicism, that I'm going to believe that destiny is here and that destiny is about to change my life, that abundance is coming in, and that karmic relationships are necessary in our lives. And so it feels like there's all of these challenges here. It feels like you are moving through a myriad of challenges that are coming up in the week ahead, but it's all leading to this place of justice that is going to give you a lot of balance and stability. It feels like the fire sign energy. You could have a fire sign in one of your prominent placements, but it feels like with the Sagittarius energy here, it almost feels like hurry up and wait energy. It's like you're ready to go. You want to go right now, but you can't just skip to the good part. You've got to go through all of the steps that it takes to become structured and in your Hierophant energy. We do have the Lovers, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Two of Swords. So it tells me here, I don't want to have to deal with making the decisions. I just want to skip to the good part. But I feel like the Lovers is, but you've got to make choices. You've got to, first of all, make the choice to be happy, and be happy by yourself without, the Nine of Cups are all about building it by yourself. And so I feel like your emotional state needs to be in this wish fulfillment energy where your arms are open, you're looking to the future, you're like, I'm ready for you, come at me. I'm not saying you have to be in a perfect place in your life, but I am saying that why would the universe give you more and make you the King of Pentacles if you don't have boundaries? Because it's just going to come in one hand and go out the other. So if you don't have any boundaries around you with the people who keep asking and you keep giving and over giving, then why would the universe give you more, right? If you're just going to squander it. So I feel like there is a lot of abundance here, but it's going to take a decision making for you to be happy before the happiness arrives, if that makes any sense. So that means not waiting for someone to show up in your life to make you happy, not waiting for the money to show up before you're happy. It's like you're supposed to be in this energy of choosing to be happy. And then when you make that decision to do that, that's when the abundance begins to show. That's when the Wheel of Fortune is here. When you close the door on the wishy-washy thinking or being overwhelmed or feeling like people are, how can I say no to them? I just can't say no to them. I feel like the opportunity is going to show itself when you finally get to this place of structure, balance, right? The Chariot is also about balance. You got to keep your balance in order to be able to run the Chariot. We do have the Three of Swords here. Why is that? We do have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like also there is a lesson here in being a little bit more vulnerable. A lot of people are not vulnerable. They won't open themselves up because they think that someone is going to hurt them. And, we can walk around in our armor all we want, but then, nothing gets in to hurt us. But of course, nothing gets out. You can't share yourself either. We do have the Knight of Swords here. It does feel like there is, I feel like you are speaking aloud. I feel like you are being a little bit more vulnerable and you are telling people about the things you don't like. That's what's telling me here. That I'm no longer going to be in the Five of Pentacles because I'm going to speak my mind. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. And I'm going to, with the Four of Pentacles, I'm just going to open up to people and let them know, you can't treat me that way anymore. I just can't, I'm I'm not here to work for you, to keep giving you money. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your best friend. Maybe it's somebody in your family. I'm not just here to supply you with abundance. I'm here to try and build my own empire, and my own structures is here. All right. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for being here and watching. If that did resonate with you, I would love to hear that in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back because I'm always back. I hope you will be too, Capricorn. Thank you. Bye-bye.